there, YouTube, and welcome to Tuesday, the 14th of July. It's 41 degrees this morning. It's supposed to be 90 today. The Lord only knows what it's going to be in Vancouver. So in lieu of that, we are going to take the Redrock to work today. The kind of want to have this little theme of with this thing of living with the Redrock. But unfortunately, with my backpack and my camera gear, our lunches, and Kelly's purse kind of uses up the luggage in this thing. So we need to have our gear a little tighter. But anyway, we're gonna get rolling here in a second. We'll talk to you going down the road. Gotta hit the gas station first though. Can't make it to work and back, and 100 and whatever miles was remaining on the gas. So I actually have 89 miles left. We absolutely wouldn't make it to work and back.
Yeah.
All right.
Be good.
Animals. We're off to Vancouver land on our first ride to work on a Can-Am in quite some time. We used to do this daily. You guys remember that? Geez, the last time we were doing it daily, I think, was in 21 with the first Sea to Sky that came out.
Yeah.
But we'll get some miles in on this thing, especially during these hot days. That car, it takes halfway home before the cabin in the car actually cools off. It's nuts.
Yeah, and the sound is exhausting.
Yeah, mind-numbing. But you have to have the morning look of Dr. Pierce's barn.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty out there.
It is.
Well, you sure see a lot of deers out in the fields out here in the mornings.
Yeah, they go for gonna hang out with the hee-haws.
Yeah. I love the wildflowers growing in the fields after they cut and bale it.
Yeah.
Wonder why he didn't cut and bale his. It's kind of like ours. It's just naturally kind of coming down as everything gets older.
Yeah.
The old Powerline Mountains running in the background. At the old GCs, top the beast off with some petrol. We're heading for the hills. Well, that shield rattles when it's
what?
Oh, the scene was talking to me. It rattles when it's all the way up.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh no. This could be a problem.
Oh man. Yeah, I think we all have to get over. Oh man.
It's a grass fire. Somebody probably flipped out a dadgum smoke or something.
Yeah, something.
Well, with the wind and stuff out here, it don't take long for it to get ugly in a hurry.
Yeah.
Grass fire.
Yep. Oh man.
Man, look how pretty that river is. Boy, that thing.
She's been burning for a bit.
Yeah. I wonder if. Oh, bet you that started it.
What?
The wheel came off of that trailer.
Oh.
So it was riding down the road throwing sparks and probably.
Yeah.
Sent a hot wheel out into that grass and set it on fire.
And she went poof.
Yeah. That poor lady sitting there, she's probably going, oh man, we did all this.
Yeah.
That's crazy. A little excitement on the way to work.
Never
with a train. remember you laying back that on the old spiders used to do that all the time. Basking in the sun, you remember?
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's disconnected because I turned the back off. Alright, we'll start a work day from here. It was a nice ride to work. Oh, guess I need to turn my mics and stuff off. Oh, my Cena.
Battery level is high. Goodbye.
Reach in there, you can see the mic flashing in there. Reach in there and hit the power button. She's off, and I'll show you. This is the receiver. I just looked at Amazon, and it hasn't even shipped yet. But that's the receiver attached to the camera sitting on there. And you can see where I use gaffing tape, and I plugged off the exposed holes. But you know, the buttons and everything are still, it's not waterproof in any way. And it's got its own power button too. You just push and hold, and it powers itself down. And then this, try to do this without knocking anything over, but this USB adapter, you have to take it out the opposite way of it goes on. So this little adapter goes on there, and they used to come with a lightning and a USB-C. And you just slide it on, you go by the arrows for the install, and you hear it click in. But I got this receiver and one of the mic mini mics that are in here. You turn Kelly's off too. Hers is on the, I put it on the, well, it's because I was using the, where's the power button? I was using the, alright, she's powered off. Actually, I brought the little case with me, and I'll just, I love that magnetic mount. GoPro has it as well, and not only is it magnetically stick, but it's got lockers in it. So I'll take all these out and put them in the little charge brick. And how I keep them separated from each other is I put the white one on Kelly's and the black one on mine. I guess the white ones are supposed to actually work better. Maybe I should put them on there. A little plastic coating starts to wear off after a while. But the little case, you put all that in there, and it'll charge them up, I think, like 4 times or something like that. It's crazy. I mean, you never use all these things. You could take them for a whole weekend and be fine. But so I switched normal mode, which is highway mode, which is road mode. I switched it so that it is not in eco mode, because about halfway here I switched it to eco mode, and Kelly goes, oh man, it just starts floating. And you know, there's some rough spots on I-5, especially when you get around you're getting close to the battleground area. You might actually be in the battleground area, but anyway, it's really rough through there, and boy, it just goes into float mode. But when I done that, you know, I noticed how much more throttle I have to give it to go the same speed. But boy, she sure is clean. You know, if you don't get up close and see the little boot marks on the side, and you know, some scuffing here and there. That one, remember, had a big long, you can feel it in the paint, but that XPF stuff made it almost go away. You can kind of tell it's there. Not much you can do about this one. I think this was like a trailer rub, like the vehicle was in one of the hauling trailers, you know, taking it back and forth, and it just must have rubbed against the wall in the trailer, or rubbed against something else. But I have half of mine to steal that extension off of this thing. It's amazing the difference that thing makes. Well, that one looks like it's been kind of yanked on a couple of times anyway. It's just like push pin things. You don't have to worry about wind blowing it off because there's a big reverse thing here, but gravel and stuff that flies off of that thing is amazing. How much comes out. How much that just covered. We couldn't figure out where all the stuff on Flirty was coming from. It was coming from this. I didn't have it on the Redrock, had it nowhere, and none of the bikes, the two Harleys that ran up front, they didn't have any of it on there. It was just Flirty. Well, it was just being cast off from this thing. In sport mode, I do notice that if you let go of the steering wheel, it'll start to drift, and once it starts to drift, then it kind of grabs and it does pull to the right, like they were saying. Now in normal mode, absolutely don't notice it at all. I think because everything is sagging, it's probably changing the caster or something. I have no idea. But yeah, in sport mode, it will pull to the right. And I should probably set this thing up and do a laser alignment. See what's on my schedule for the day. BRP would probably even pay for it. It'd be literally a job. I have to call and get authorization, but really nice. Kelly said it was really comfortable. And I noticed before we took off this morning, I said, well, that kind of has that thing like the Pan America. It has like the same shape, but she goes, look, it's super soft. The Pan America is a much firmer foam, and she says it's slightly wider. She says she kind of felt like she was riding a horse because her legs are much wider spread riding on the back. But she said the seat was absolutely comfortable, and the pad keeps her back from hitting or as she says, the trunk comes up and hits her. It's just the motion between her and the bike when you go over bumps. But she likes that she can lean back and lay on that flat thing and stretch her back. And she goes, I probably look like a fool. I said, you used to do that. You remember you used to sunbathe on the RTs when we're going across the desert. They're going to Cortez and Durango and stuff like that. And she just lay back. We go on rides, and sometimes going back from work on a hot day, she just back there and like half go to sleep. So I quit just out of between Sumter and Baker City, Oregon. This thing, the CarPlay just simply cut off. So I had to revert to using my phone. I had to have directions. So I reverted to just using my phone and not using the CarPlay at all. And you know what I did, because I didn't want it to keep trying to connect, I just used a charge brick that I had inside here and just ran a cord out to power the phone. And then I set Kelly's phone up in Apple Maps to take the same route. So we had, you know, backups. And of course, once you get out to the freeway, you know where you're going from there. People, you see that on, what kills me is you see this on the units on the floor. And people just don't know how to get on it. I mean, look at all the boot marks over time that thing's gotten. Man. Anyway, absolutely love this thing. Sorry about all the cast blue because we're sitting in here in fluorescent lights. This thing, like you can see on the front, and now the GoPro has this too. Instead of using an algorithm inside the camera, they have dedicated white balance eyes in them, and this one has the same thing. This is the Action 5 Pro that I'm on. So I get these in the charger. Not that they need it, they'll go. I think the a receiver is 10 hours and these are 11 hours. So I did notice there was times that the receiver, at the end of the day, the receiver shut off. What's weird is it feels like there's nothing in this thing. It feels absolutely weightless. But I think the way that thing's mounted, that the wind hits it funny or something, I don't know. Or something about the rain got it. I don't know. Anyway, I'll go up there and get Kelly some coffee and me some cider and see what my schedule looks like for the day. There's the mics and the charge case and the receiver. It all fits in there, and it comes with cables and stuff that all fit in there, but I don't use them cables. And there's the hole where the USB-C adapter goes, and where normally the lightning goes, but it will, with it attached to the receiver, it fits in there. You can actually see the shiny USB-C, so I don't ever take it out. If you use it on like an SLR, it's got a the clip that fits the hot shoe on a SLR, and then use the cable and run the cable to run it. You don't need the USB-C thing off. Had a little cover that covers that when you have that off, so it protects the ports, and it doesn't really stick in either one of these, so I just put it in the little box that this thing came in, and leave it there. But there she is. She'll charge them up. I wonder if Amazon was even going to make it today. So there's a DJI kit. Comes with the receiver and the transmitter. That's those data cables that I use. They're USB-C to USB-C, and you can fold them in half. So because it's not in one of those cases, it comes with a little charge base, magnetically sticks to it. A TRS to TRS for like a camera, and that's one of those cables that has like some kind of, it saves the shape. And this is a double USB-A to a double USB-C, so you can charge the transmitter and the receiver and transmitter at the same time. That's a little cover. You pop the cover off and you put the USB-C on there. That's the main thing I was looking for. Comes with both a gray and a black. Really super nice case. Their cases are always top notch. There's gaffer tape. Lord help me. Can't find that stuff anywhere. Found it on Amazon though. Worth its weight in gold. So anyway, to pair all this stuff, or to pair this, to switch to using this instead of the one that's been acting up, all I have to do is literally drop that in that case and it will automatically pair everything. What's nice about it, take the magnet off, and the magnet just sticks to the side of the camera. I don't know if you can see that or not. It just sticks to it. Magnetically sticks. The Action 6, I have Tellison or whoever it is that makes all these covers. It's one of those metal covers, and it has a hot shoe on the top. But the hot shoe does not work for a mic mini because it has an unusually small, see the shape of the hot shoe thing? It needs to be that size, not this size. But it magnetically sticks to them. So it stays there. You have to be careful when you're yanking it in and out of your pocket. It can become dislodged and you're in trouble. And these are, man, things are strong. These are 2 magnets, additional magnets, so I can put them like inside helmets, and you just reach in, it sticks to the helmet. I've got them taped in because the magnet is in reverse on the Mic 3s, which is like way more expensive and way more professional one. The magnet's reverse, so that's why I have a magnet on each side of our helmets, depending on if we're using the Mic 3 or the Mic Mini. The Mic Mini works really good because the receiver is so small and it's got its own gain. So I set that thing to -12, and I think I have the mics, because you can adjust it through the camera, I think I have the mic set at -7 decibels. Otherwise they just get blown out. Anyway, I thought I'd show you that right quick. Got my stuff. DJI, man, top notch, absolutely top notch. All right, got everything updated and synced and everything with the DJI mic, and the extra mini that I have it attached to the side of the Action 5 Pro. So let me know if you notice a big difference in the audio between just blasting through the camera and through the mic mini. Well, we successfully made it through a day's work.
Yeah.
How was your day up there, Mama?
Busy.
Were you busy?
Oh man.
You had a hopper, huh?
Oh yeah. I had tons of stuff from service and customers, and Kelly, what about this? Kelly, what about that? God. I gotta take a breath.
Coming from, look at that boy. He's going into a tavern, not using his turn signals. You ain't gonna have a good evening there, son. You already messing up. Maybe that's not his first stop.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's a lot better than sitting in that car that's about 118 degrees for, at least the first 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, she cooks you. Fighting a lot of headwinds coming home. And the bike saying it's 91. You're seeing some jet skis out there just coming.
Yeah.
Don't normally see them riding out in that area. Yeah, that's a lot of wind. And then you get dirty air coming off of the cars too. That doesn't
Adds
help.
to it.
If you're out here just by yourself, it's way more consistent.
Yeah.
Steady pressure air, not tumbled air.
Not all choppy.
Yeah. Gets to this time of year and the Irish green of everything turns to that kind of a California brown, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But it's all pretty. Oh, I knew I was smelling hay.
Yeah.
Somebody done cut and threshed it. That beautiful old farmhouse that used to sit there, that's a crying shame.
Yeah, and now they're selling it.
Good luck with that. Looks like they built a doctor's office.
Yeah.
That looks like some creepy place, like a dentist office or something. You know?
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of side wind coming in now, but I sure like the little town kind of a thing he's got going on there.
Yeah.
With the gas station looking thing and all. Peaceful out here in the country, Mama.
It is.
Get off the rat race of that freeway out there. It's like a breath of fresh air. Literally, it is. Take a peek at the old creek. Whoa, it's that time of year. It looks like it's not even moving.
Yeah.
Boy, that looks stagnant when it gets like that.
It
The
does.
little creek on the side just barely trickling. Oh, that's comfortable right in here. Holy
Yeah.
moly.
Nice little snaking road down there.
Yeah, that was kind of cool looking, wasn't it? That'd be cool that to be your driveway, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
Oh, little mini landslide.
Yeah. Silly me.
That old 72 Sportster, I thing, you feather the clutch a little bit and that thing just stand up going up that thing. It was cool as heck. That was a runner, that one.
Yeah.
You ready for the smell, Mama?
Yeah.
Nope.
Unfortunately, it's not gonna come.
It's just not there no more.
No, it's just, soil.
Not even a hint. You think it'd be impregnated in the ground or something.
Yeah.
After all them years. I think it was there from the early 40s or something. Crazy. Mama?
That's sad.
You gonna do a quick rolling goodbye?
Sure.
Blast her out there, Mama.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give your thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Wednesday. Or Thursday.
Yep. Today's Tuesday. It'll be a Wednesday.
Yeah. Yeah.
Appreciate you guys coming along.
Yes, we do. Very much.
The old Redrock, she's a trooper.
Mm-hmm.
You could definitely use this as a daily commuter without any problem. Even with 2 people up and all the junk we carry to work, she does great.
Yes.
All right. We'll see y'all in the morning.
We see you then.
All right. Thanks for watching now.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.